It's an important match in China VC League A. Peng vs. Seongjin. Peng is a very good player and he got a very unique sense. You will see that. Seongjin is the top Korean player found fighting. It's next game and let's just have a look. Peng is black, Seongjin is white. Black Ogima Shimari. White Kakare, black Ogima. The Ogima is rarely seen. Peng has a very unique style. White Kanakima. Black Kosumi, the Ogima would be better than the Kima. Usually, white should be the sensei. Black blocks. White Nobi, black Nobi, white Nobi. In Yoseki box, black should bump. But actually, this Yoseki is out of date. White Hane, black Hane, white connects, black connects, white jumps. Here is cutting point, black attaches. White Nobi. Next, the Hane will be very severe. So, black has to reinforce. Locally, black shape is thick. Black has 17 moves on the first line. So, black is pretty thick. But white climbs. Black took the corner first. Now white gets the corner, and this group is also thick. It's bad for black. So at this time, black should descend. It's to this Yoseki. White bumps, black blocks, white Hane, black Nobi, white Nobi, black Nobi, white Nobi. Now, if black Nobi, it will be gotten. So, black Tendoki and pincers. This diagram is good for black. It's a very good point. This result is almost equal. But this exchange is very bad for white. So, in actual game, white extends first. Black extends. Then white will be the sensei. Black blocks. White Nobi. Black Nobi. White Nobi. Black descends. White bumps. Black blocks. White Hane. Black Nobi. White Nobi, black Nobi, white Nobi. White made an exchange here. Black's good point is gone. Next, if black jumps, white jumps. Next, white can keep here. This diagram is good for white. So, black still evades. White Kosumi. It's still a very big point. Black jumps. In actual game, white extends directly. I think white should jump. has many stones on the right, so it's better for white to straighten this group. The jumping is center. If black jumps, then white extends. It would be much better than the actual game. In actual game, white extends directly. White wants to reserve the jump. So in the future, white may have other choices here. The Kima, the evasion, etc. But actually, it's not going to happen. Because black will Kima directly. It's very big, and black structure is very good. If white jumps, the center is wide and open to white. Black will be very hard to attack. But now, white has only one way to run. White makes an exchange here. Then white jumps. If white jumps here, it's slower but thicker. Next, white can cap. White shape is good. Maybe it's better than the actual game. In actual game, white big jumps. It's faster but thinner. Now guess the next move. How should black punish the thin shape? The right answer is the Kima. If you were right, congrats, you have a very sharp sense, and I think you are a very good player. Now, white is very difficult to reinforce. If white reinforces here, here or here, the shape is very strange and the speed is slow. White jumped here instead of here. That's because it's faster. But now it's more haste, less speed. If white calls me, the speed is still slow. And black Nobi, the exchange is very bad to white. In actual game, white attaches. Black honey, white Nobi, black Nobi. Now white is the center, but the two exchanges are also very bad to white. The white stones is just for connection, but the black stones is very useful. Then white calls me and attaches. Black Nobi, white connects. This is black centered. But honey. Now, if black jumps, it's a good point and black is fast. But black shape is thin. It's just like white's big jump. More haste, less speed. For instance, white can play like this. Black will be hard to respond. In actual game, black Nobi. It seems slow, but it's a very good move. Very solid. Black can attack white in the future. Then white came. Now, if black can here, white pincers, it's quite normal. In actual game, black can carry here. That's Peng Quan's unique sense. And if we look at the result, we will find this is a very good move. White still pincers. Black double carry. It will cultivate black into center. White blocks, black blocks. This is what something. Then white turns black knobby. Black gets the corner and the shape is good. Then white can came up to enlarge the model. It's playable. If white choose this way to play, it would be another game. In every game, white attaches. It's got it, and black still has techniques in the corner. Black can carry here. It's a big point. If I marry, black wrist cuts. Now say this is a little breaker. If white cuts, black cuts. Black has reinforced here. With such a solid shape, locally white is not a living group. So the attachment would be very severe. If white knobby, black knobby, white can honey. Black jumps. Next, here and here are mere for black. If white knobby, black presses. Two floating groups. White will be very hard to settle. So, in every game, white attaches. If black honey, white cross cuts. Locally, white has more stones. With the fight here, black will have no chance to cut this group. In every game, black attaches Sasa. And it's an excellent move. It's a very unique sense. I think most of our players would never think to play here. If white honey, not black honey. If white connects, with the little breaker here, black can wrist cut again. But after this exchange, white can cut. Black lateral, white descends. Black lateral here. White descends. Black pushes. White lateral. Black connects. Too many cutting points. White will collapse. So white would vary about its cutting point here. White budges. Black knobby is a lot of territory. White pincers, black attaches. White honey, black knobby. Then white extends. Usually, in your city, if black is territory, white should get influence. But in this case, white is the corner in the first place, but black is the corner and white is not safe at all. Black can honey or clamp to get out. White cannot sell black in. That means black took the corner and black paid nothing. That's because black had the influence far away on the top right. That's very interesting. That's the power of the thickness. Now black got this corner, Then black starts to deal with this one. Black evades the sunset. White blocks. Black honey. White must cut. Black artery. White connects. Black connects. White reinforces. Black made life easily. Then black jumps. Gets advantage from the outside. This is about center. Then, but honey, black double honey. It's a good move, but can counterattack. White artery, black neck, white knobby, black knobby. Now say black get territory both from the corner and the outside. Black's double carry on fourth line was really effective. The two white corners suddenly become blacks. This corner is very big, and this group is very thick. Of course, now white is far behind. Now, if white came up, black will extend here. This move is very big, and white's module is still hard to enclose. Black can get in from here or here. So white decides not to make a module. White came up. Black jumps. But honey, artery. Now, if white makes some changes on the lower right, white gets two stones in center. Then white can consider to double here. It's a very big move. It can reduce black and destroy the white. In every game, white blocks is not big. Black honey, white honey, black necks, then white artery, black captures, white honey, black artery, white has to cause me. White blocks here is not big and white is got it. Black touches is a good move. White has to bend. It's painful. Then black knobby. This move is very big, and it's also very solid. With the stones here, black will have technique here, you will see. White bumps, black contacts. Black is this technique. It's exit move and the exit strategy. Go with the game about psychology. When you're in front, the opponent must be impatient and hasty. Make use of it. Set a trap when you're ready. Give him a chance to play an or nothing move. In this case, it's a very good chance. Black gets the 4 stones. All of them are solid and useful. Black is well prepared. Then black contacts. Now white has no move to handle. It's too submissive, and white is already far behind. So white is looking for a chance to play an or nothing move. Black just gives one. The honey is the only choice. Black next is very strong. Then white came up. It looks that black is very dangerous. Of course, black has seen clearly. The calculation is very important. If you give a chance, the opponent play an unnecessary move and you get yourself killed, that would be too bad. Black honey, white nobby, black blocks, white descent, black ankle wedges. It's a good move. White must descend. Black has a stone here, black will push under, or honey and cosme to make life. So white must descend. Black cuts, make use of the cutting points. This is white center. Then white cosme to reinforce. Black honey is a very good sequence. White can cut, black will push. Black can easily get out, and white is a split shape. White connects. Then black pushes. Black has some ice space here. White connects. Black pushes. One nobby. Black connects. White cosme to reinforce. Black presses. White jumps. Black honey. It's a good move. White is uncomfortable. This white center is a good technique in the early game stage. Then white has to connect. It's painful. Black pips. White connects. Black nobby. This is white center. Then white jumps. Black honey. White honey. Black cosme. Now black is connected and the shape is flat. White artery. Black just connects. White connects. Black pushes. White nobby. Black pushes. White descends. Black artery. Then white can honey center. Black captures. The white wedges. Black connects. Now, here is the center eye, and here can array, here can array. So black is an unconditional life. Now, the war is over. Let's check it. White got some territory here, which is very small. With the two stones here, black have turned, so the territory is destroyed. But the most important thing is that a lot of stones have been played on the board. Now the board is very small. There is almost no space for white to play another or nothing move. White shoulder hits. It's the last hope. Black turns. White descends. If black pushes, I don't know what will white do. Maybe white will Kima or nobby, seeking for a chance. But this time, Peng didn't give the chance. The pushing is not necessary. Black contacts. It's an excellent move. White has to connect. Then black connect. White turn. Black nobby. Now say it's a sacrifice. If white jumps, black honey, But Seongjin. The artillery is black center. The 3 stones can escape in center. So, but not be too reinforced. Then black jumps. White gets some territory here, but black also gets here. White wanted to fight, but black just made a sacrifice to avoid fight. Now the board is very small. White has no chance to win. So I will not comment on the endgame stage. Okay, here is the first video of the maps. See you later.